Now we
Okay.
can start.
Okay. A very good afternoon to everyone, and warm welcome to all participants. Thank you so much for here to attend this speech. Actually, this is my proceeding to help the new researchers, basically, and if it may be helpful for the those who are existing in this research process also, because I believe in my profession that there are some kind of lacuna or research gap is existing, which give proper knowledge to those research scholars how to do a valid research in terms of understanding their previous literature for future literature, for creating future literature actually. So next slide, please. Okay. So in the whole process in the process of research, there are making synopsis and different steps to gathering data and analysis and whatever it is, there are multiple steps. But according to me, it is or the foremost step is literature review. How you are doing and why it is important to understand the literature that you are reviewing, because the existing pattern of knowledge which is very important for further addition in your research, and according to according to that base, you are giving the future literature. Okay, so it is very important to understand the past and existing segments of those literature. So literature review, what it is: critical analysis of existing segment of the published body of knowledge. So the each and every word is very important. It is not only the analysis, it is the critical analysis. You have to understand the positive and negative consequences, pros and cons of everything, each and every part or body of those of that published segment. And the part is published, that it is the part of literature you are reviewing is already acknowledged. Okay, so the acknowledged part of that literature or segment of that literature you are reviewing, and it is related with the body of knowledge. So the main important part is, or the crucial part is knowledge. Okay, so whether you are getting anything by analyzing that segment or any kind of knowledge, what do you mean by the knowledge? Okay, so if you are talking about the knowledge, it is related with the existence of anything, and it is also acknowledged by everybody. Okay, so in the process of research, why you are focusing on the scientific process of research. What do you mean by scientific process? If you are saying that it is scientifically proved, then it is understand or acknowledged as a knowledge, a part of knowledge, a body of knowledge. Okay, so in the whole process of analysis, you have to squeeze up the knowledge from that part of literature. Okay, an account of what has been already published or established. So when you are going to get your literature or reviewing your literature, it is very important that you have to give the established or published things in your literature. Okay, so what do you mean, and how you will define this process of published or established, as you are doing in your papers, that giving the references and biblical knowledge. So the reference, why you are giving the reference proof that what you are saying is already said by or already supported by some people. That's why it is correct. Okay, that's why it is true according to your paper, according to your topic, according to your synopsis. You are supposed to get the support system by those references, by those published things, by those established things, by those published body of knowledge. Okay, So if there is an example that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, then you are searching everywhere those examples which are proving that 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, then if there is 2 plus 2 is equal to 5, what is the difference between the earlier and your result? The basis of truth. Okay, the basis of truth and understanding the published body of knowledge is different. In the previous, where there is 2 plus 2, it is important that understand the each and every entity, each and every unit of the body of knowledge, that what do you mean by 2, what do you mean by the sign plus or add, what do you mean by the next number 2, digit 2, and what is the meaning of equal to, what is the meaning of 4 for you. Okay, so each and every part could be defined by you, himself or herself. Then it is understand, or then it is explained that whether it is related with the previous knowledge, or whether it is related with the theory, whether it is related with the practice, whether it is related with any kind of belief. Okay, so the critical analysis of any result, or the result is also known as the truth. So truth have different paradigm, truth have different belief, truth truth can be regained by different practices. So there are number of phases, number of stages, and number of steps to understand what is the literature saying to you, saying according to your paper, and it is your understanding of that literature. So, if you are saying that, if I said an example about the literature review, that there is a gravitational force, it exists, but somebody get the knowledge and it is existing. Okay, it was existed in the society, but a person uh, get a reason, or by understanding, or by practicing, or by assuming, you can say by assuming things, get understand, and able to establish that body of knowledge, that there is a kind of force according to which the earth and other planetary units are revolving or evolving. Okay, so there is a kind of things which are existing, but you have to extract those things in terms of knowledge. Okay, so by using the reviewing pattern of literature, there are basic things which are ontological belief and epistemological belief. So in previous letter, I will define in detail. Next slide, please. Okay, so key points of a literature review. I can understand that you people might know these things or these points also, and you have a better knowledge of these things. But what are these points are related with? You have to understand first that how it is related with the real things or real genesis of knowledge. Okay, so what the research says, actually, if you have any topic, suppose you have any topic, if you are making any kind of synopsis, so what is the basis of your synopsis? Okay, for example, if there is an existence of domestic violence, so I'm not saying that this domestic violence is related with the male body or female body, whatever the entities are facing domestic violence, but actually I'm saying the basis of domestic violence. So how you understand the base for the existence of this happening, what is the theory working behind this happening, and how with the help of any kind of theory you understand this example or this domestic violence. Okay, there are many examples. If I'm taking this pandemic example, coronavirus was existing earlier also, but suddenly there is a boom in the understanding of coronavirus. Okay, there is a new paradigm. There is a paradigm shift. There is a new normal. We are in this scenario, people are saying that this is the new normal. This is the new normal means that we are wearing masks, we are facing the social distancing issues, uh, avoid the gatherings. So the what is the theory behind this pandemic? That there is a kind of virus which affect a certain kind of ailments, or which give those ailments or issues, and that's why we are practicing these things. Maybe in future some people say that in previous the people are there was pada system, there was veil, but what was the reason behind those systems? Whether there was mm, outer invasions, or there is a virus infection, or where there is a any kind of planetary effects. So what was the issue behind those practices? What was the theory behind those practices, those behaviors, those beliefs? Okay, so research actually wants the theory behind the basis of your paper, your title. So very important to understand the theory behind theory. Which theory? What do you mean by theory? Theory is basically a thousand times proven hypothesis. Okay, that you are tested thousand times, and then it gives the same result each and every time. Then it becomes the theory. So and that the testing of those things, it means you are practicing those things. Na? You are practicing thousand times similar things, and it propounded a theory. So how the research carried out? Okay, the first thing was the what is. Okay, so then your research title, there is kind of knowledge, or there is a kind of theory behind your research topic. And how you carried out the whole process? It is the methodology. Methodology, the process you are deriving those theories or proving those theories in your synopsis, in your topic. That will be the methodology. What I saw in the formal languages or formal education system, that there is a fixed system of methodology. It is not the right form of carried out your research. Very important to understand the different kind of things to carry out your research. If the things are possible, because there is a barrier also, there is a rider also, that you can't take thousand items, you can't take the frequencies multiple times. So there are riders also. But instead of that, if you are collecting minimum 30 units or 30 respondents, do collect the exact things. Or how you collect the exact things? It is very important to understand the exact things, that what your research paper wants. Okay, how you prove the theory in your research. If you are saying that there is a kind of disaster in certain place, and you are talking about the feminine issues. Okay, feminist issues you are talking about with the related disaster. So how you will generalize those things? Whether you are, whether you want to generalize, or you want to say many things or your theory in a particular way. Okay, if you are saying that I want to say through the lens of gender or gendered lens. So if you are saying the gender lens, and you are collecting the data from various households with the general format, then it will not be the form of gendered lens. Okay, it is very important to understand there is a female orientation. Female orientation means, if father says that my daughter is studying, and my daughter not doing household chores, or mother says, even mother says, it will not be the correct way to carry out your research. It is very important to talk to that girl only, talk to that female entity only. If you have any kind of age bar, if you are generalize those things in feminine issues also, then you don't have any kind of age bar. Okay, So there are certain pattern of methodology to carried out your research. It will be content analysis, it will be transcript report, it can be interview basis report, it can be video interview, it can be audio interview. But it depends that audio interview reflect the real picture or video interview reflect the real picture. Because how would you make or differentiate in video and audio lecture or audio interview? As anybody says in audio, it may be that her face got red. Okay, her eyes was dimming, her face was getting glim. So all these things can be taken by or assumed in the video only. Okay, not in the audio. So it is very important that she is hiding anything, she is declined anything, she is refusing anything. So each and every part is very important in carrying out your research and following your methodology process. Okay. So the research is intended to fill the gap, research gap, which is very important. And I can, or I believe that at every part of research, the people are trying to review the literature for identifying the research gap. Okay. So what do you find or how you understand that there is a kind of research gap? Okay. So there is a gravitational force, for example, there is a gravitation force, and the proposition was that the sun was revolving around the earth. Okay. The theory was there, and there that was the part of knowledge. But and the literature, each and every literature was saying that sun revolving the earth. But how you identify those things? By the intensity, and how you tested many times. That will be the your hypothesis, and you tested many times. How how you would test those things in multiple times? By the process of your methodology. Okay. If the people further do the research on interview basis transcript, then you have to okay, get that research on the basis of that research gap. So it is very important to identify or understand the. So the next thing is convey according to previous deeds, authentication your research. So the next part will definitely be the previous deeds. What was the action previously happened? And then according to those things, you authenticate your research, your theory, your methodology, and identify the research gap. Next will be the place some arguments instead of narrating other opinions. It is very important that if you are doing first research, if you are uh, mm, doing things for new identification, then there would be certain arguments you are proposing. For example, there is an eco-feminist theory. Ecofeminism saying that that environment and women are interconnected. Okay, so what was your argument? What will be your argument for supporting that interconnection, that interlinkages? Okay, so it is not related with that uh, women are doing farming, women are doing these things, and women are more attached to blah blah blah. These things are only narrating your opinions. Okay, you have to prove, and you identify those established part of literature and understand and and manipulate those things in form of your arguments. Okay, so if I would say that there is an eco-feminist theory and proposing that interlinkages between women and environment, so there is an argument that that women know nature more promptly or more independently than their counterpart by practicing indigenous farming, indigenous agriculture practices. Okay, so how you prove that conserve uh, they conserve each and every units of produced things. Okay, what was they have, what they have in terms of products, they preserve those things, they conserve those things instead of destroying those things. Okay, they don't think that this unit is or this entity is not important. They give importance to each and every entity, and that make her related with the nature, because nature give the chance, give the opportunity to make the thing diverse. Okay, next slide please. Next slide please. Okay, critical analysis of existing segments. Actually, I want to say a little on this, because in the brief note, I will tell you all in detail that what do you mean by actually the part of critical analysis of literature review. What do you mean by, or how do you understand that critical analysis of existing segments can be done? It is ontological belief. What do you mean by ontological belief? Basically, any literature can be segmented and understand in terms of 5 units. There is ontology, there is epistemology, there is a standard of data, data analysis, and discussion and findings. Okay, so you have to find those empirical evidences on the basis of ontological belief and epistemological belief. So, what do you mean by ontology? A set of concepts and categories in a subject area or domain that shows their properties and the relations between them. Actually, it is the nature of reality. If I say in an easy language, it is the nature of reality. What it is? It is saying what it is. क्या है? The thing which is existing in the society. What is existing? Okay, the nature of reality, the nature of knowledge. And the second part is epistemological belief. In the other slide, it is epistemological belief. Epistemological belief is what? Knowing the knowledge. Okay, so what is ontology saying? To understand the ontology is epistemology. Okay, so in terms of ontological belief, if ontological belief can be anything. Okay, if the nature of eating on palm leaves, on banana leaves, it is a practice. It is a truth. Epistemology, what epistemology is trying to prove that ontology. Okay, by doing the frequency, by understanding those methodology, by practicing, by proposing each and every time, by asking, by questioning, by acquiring knowledge, by propositions, many segments for epistemology to understand that ontology. So I will give an example again in this process. Feminism and related with the kind of education. So there are many parts. Okay. Okay, so branches of epistemology, there are kind of things to understand the ontology, or understand the theory or belief in the given topic. Okay, so please next slide. Okay, The next part to understand the literature or review of literature is to understand the standard of data. Actually, this is not related with only a paper, research paper. It is also related with the book review. I don't know whether the universities and institutions go for the book reviews, but it is very important to understand to how you get operate that book to understand the basis of your topic. Okay, it is very important because research paper are updation of your knowledge, but the books are basis for your knowledge on any topic. So it is very important to understand what the data are inbuilt in that paper, in that book, and understanding the collection process in accordance with to understand what is the perspective behind the collection of that data, and what are the patterns, what are the construct, and what are the structure behind the collection of that data, and to arrange the data with real manipulation. Okay, so it is very important to, if there is a secondary data you are using, so it is very important to understand and then manipulate in according to your knowledge, your important things. It is not important that what is the data saying and you are saying. It is not true. And it is not correct form of manipulation of data. So you manipulate the things in the real picture. Okay. Next slide, please. Data analysis, what are the tools for analysis, whether it is qualitative tool, whether it is quantitative techniques you are using, because there is what I believe that econometric tools are not only the basis for your analysis. Okay, econometric tools, as I earlier said, that there is a 2 plus 2 and is equal to 4, you are saying, but what is your research demanding? If your research is demanding that 2 plus 2 is not equal to 4, then that qualitative tool and those econometric tools are not true for you, not correct for you. They are misinterpreting your result. Okay? Okay, so it is very important to understand if the qualitative tools are best to represent your analysis, your data, your picture, your synopsis, or whether it is more important to say mix and match of both, whether some part of your research is qualitative and some part is quantitative. If you are acting upon the human behavior could not be qualitative. You have to generalize those things in number terms, in terms of number, sorry. So if you are giving the digits, as we many times we said 0 and 1, 0 and 1 in terms of binary, we explain many things, but it is not the proper way to explain the things in literal way. So if the things, as in economics, there is a theory of or there is a word relative analysis. Okay, relative analysis, greater than, less than. So these things are also, and these are the existing things. These are not the new things that you have to understand. So, or whether there are many papers which are using general analysis. There is no any kind of regression or correlation. There is a general analysis. General analysis for the general features, general environment, general ontology that they are living they are living on the hilly area. So they are destined to see the disaster. Okay, this is the general analysis. Or there would be some kind of interdisciplinary analysis. Interdisciplinary analysis, that there is a metaphysics and there is the ontological belief. These are similar things, but ontological beliefs followed by the social science, but the metaphysics is deal within the science subject. Okay, next slide, please. Discussion and findings. So at last you give your discussion and findings deliberately, give with the existence of knowledge, with the backup of knowledge, with the facts and findings. Okay, so it is very important to understand. Next slide, please. Sources of literature: primary, secondary, chronology, and selected reviews. You know very well. Next slide, please. I will discuss these things in next session. Next slide, please. Okay, now I ask for your question and answer. So thank you so much. I will give you some detailed examples in next session. Okay. Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And well, the next session was being started sharply at 2:45 p.m. So kindly attend for this session, and hope in this session you will get a live examples in the fields of research. I am right, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
So kindly attend for this session, and you will get some more kind of the practical kind of experience in fields of research. Thank you so much for the participation.